For those of you that have Asilo political document or you have protezione sussidiaria document, you can actually bring your family member to come and stay with you here in Italy. The Italians call it ricongiungimento familiare, which is family reunion. You can bring them. Who are these family members you can actually bring? You can bring your children, you can bring your wife or your husband, your mother and your father. You can these are the only people you can bring. For you, you don't need income, you don't need to have a job, you don't need to have food and all that. And you also need to have idoneità di alloggio. These two things, government said you don't need them. Now, if you are bringing your wife, you must make sure, or your husband, you must make sure that you are legally married to that person. You have marriage certificate. Then if you are bringing your children, they must have birth certificate, and you also need to do DNA tests for them. The Italian embassy will tell them the center to go with, while you also here, you also do your DNA test. Then if you are bringing your father or your mother or both of them, then they will have to swear an affidavit in your country of origin, stating that you happen to be the only child that they have, that they don't have any other children. Now, although you can still say they have other children, but in that case, you have to declare that those children don't have the financial capacity to take care of them. That's why you are bringing them. Although in that case, it is very difficult for embassy to grant them visa. It is always better if you declare that you are the only child that they have. So what are the other documents that you need? You need your permesso di soggiorno valid. If it has expired, the receipts that you use to post in the post office, they can also accept it. Carta di eredità, codice fiscale, stato di famiglia in the house that you are staying at that particular moment. Now that you have all this type of documents, what you will now do, the ones that you are bringing from your country of origin, you must have to legalize them and translate them to Italian language. So if you bring it here, you go to the prefectural website to request for your Lula Osta. If you cannot do it yourself, you just go to Patronato or CAF, tell them that you want to do ricongiungimento familiare. Then if they apply, to take 180 days for the Lula Osta to come out. It used to be 90 days, but they've extended it. So immediately they give you that Lula Osta, they will send a copy, the prefectural will send a copy to the embassy in your country of origin, and they will also give you a copy here. So your family member that you are bringing will just need to go to the embassy and they will give them the visa. So immediately they give them the visa and they come here, the other process you also need to do for you to give them the permesso di soggiorno. So that one I will explain in a separate video. Thank you and God bless you.